Welcome everybody. Before we start, the Amatalia to Famoy na Yai, and Lavona Wobem Tapsa, Melote, Tasanga Cola Suma Fenutu, Tolata, Tamaleo, Abulmoli start to Talamata. We will start with an open prayer. Thank you, Togata, for our prayers, and our welcome is now due. Tumsalo lewa litiel mota for tawifoi rumang for itesa upumasani Samoa sa for inga penaitan to maga tanto walu lima tawato na filmiel tanto pilo inga nita ya tanto foi tanto Tagana Tania. On behalf of our president of the SASNOC board, Yongaya Pauga, Sayuli Fata, Talalelei Pauga, I'd like to take this opportunity as your MC. My name is Matthew Vaya, to officially welcome our special guests and our distinguished partners and stakeholders, our media partners, to today's aim. And today's aim is to celebrate the announcement of our Team Samoa in preparation for Commonwealth 2022 in Birmingham, United Kingdom. It gives me great pleasure to acknowledge the presence here today of the British High Commissioner to Samoa, His Excellency David Ward. I'd also like to acknowledge your support in the most recent Queen's Baton Relay, where we shared some laughs and we shared some successful exposures of our athletes ahead of today in the Games. Welcome. I'd like to acknowledge the Team Samoa sponsors and SASNOC partners, SIFA, but especially the International Business Finance Centre, IBFC, as you see on the signage behind us. As the announcement or the occasion today will proceed, we will be joined by some members of SIFA. I'd also like to acknowledge and welcome Samoa Tourism Authority. Beautiful Samoa. Let's give a hand for beautiful Samoa. The Acting Manager of Sales and Marketing for STA is Sungaya Saitopinga Christian, scanning on the far side of our table. I'd like to acknowledge the continued partnership with the Ministry of Education, Sport and Culture, MESC. And in saying that, we'd also like to acknowledge the wonderful support from our bank, that is the National Bank of Samoa. In acknowledging our development partners, I do acknowledge the Australian High Commission presence in the room. We are expecting Pacific Sports to join us as the office of the Pacific Sports Hub. But for now, I'd like to acknowledge, he is in the room, Alex And on that note, I'd like to ask the board please come forward to the purpose here. Now, Team Samoa, some of the members of management will be joining us, the coaches and the officials whom you will hear from our president, and especially the families and their support from afar. I'd like to welcome our media partners here today. Thank you for responding to Seuli's invite. On behalf of our president and our board, fantastic once again. This is one of our continued partnerships, and you continue to support the many activities and events of SASNOC. Malo Fatai, Malo Tapatsi. As I said, today's event is focused on the official announcement of Team Samoa, and is without further ado, ia te au le ava mai whawara te leo te walau lua la fionga ni presidente o tātou SASNOC te fionga ia Pauga, Seuli Talalelei Pauga ia fionga te ia Samoa ia me whaeilo le matila te ora e tātou whamamoe fionga ia Pauga.
Your Excellency David Ward, also the representative of the Australian Commission, the acting general manager for the Samoa Tourism Authority, CEO of our office here, SASNOC, and the management for our Team Samoa, Sulam, and members of our media. This is a great privilege for me to announce the Team Samoa. Just recently returned from Saipan, and it was a very successful campaign for us, and hopefully we'll continue on with the same standard of the sports that we're doing here in Samoa for Commonwealth Games to happen in Birmingham. Unfortunately, the managers and athletes for our team to Birmingham are not here. They're still training. So this is a non-stop preparation for the games that we're going to be participating in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, te aule awa man whaaloalo, ole a whaalaua tuail tātou aua Samoa, o saua nei le tāwali, ia whaaloa tūne news. Ia lau release mua ele news o tātou team. E no whanoa noa e le se whaina, ia ono tātou au. Ia, o le la Samoa atu le whainga o tātou announcement whamon mole. O tātou aule nei, ia, o lea ua whitwhilia, mo le tātou au tā alo, ni le tālonga whawa malo i Birmingham, o le tālonga whawa malo lua awhi, lua suma, lua. Mai lātou nei la mua mai lau tā alo. O le athletics, o lātou tā alo o Alexander Melly Rose, Donnie Masele Tui Masele, Jeremy Raboni Dotson, Johnny Key, Calvin Tuyala Swainaya, Polone Po Pira Alifuosio, Nua Usala Siala Taua Maalota Tui Lefano, Pesamino, Jacopo, ia ma Willem Anglis Hunt. Toa iwa lātou, o le lātou management, o le whaiaonga, sunga ia nonu a John St. John, o le whaiaonga Soswani o Dane Michael Miller, ia ma le lātou taitai malanga, o le sunga ia le atau o le Sir Jerry Grant. O le tātou tālonga lono lua, o le swimming. O lātou ia la tāalo le swimming, Brandon Lloyd Schuster, Lusaval Iwan Tina Strickland, Olivia Jennifer Bork, ma Thomas Kokoro Frost. O le lātou whaiaonga o Susan Schuster, e lātou ia o le tāalo tālonga o le swimming. Tālonga o le boxing, o le tāalo le sunga ia ato le ao Ploseki Whaongali. O Chanson Poutoa, ma Marion Faustina Aton. O le Tei malanga o le whaiaonga o le sunga ia Michael MCO o le whaiaonga Soswani o Chess Mario Tonga. O le tātou tālonga le churo to atasi, tātou tamta alo, o le sunga ia William Taitin, o le whaiaonga o le sunga ia Derek Sua. O le tātou au o taito fitu Samoa, me la tau ia le ata alo, whaafoi, whalaniko, ia Feta Mahoni Purcell, Levi Nifo Milford, me Lani Matavau, Motu Opetai, Neweli Molesi Leitufia, Owen Niue, Paul Junior Scanlon, Steve Onasai, Taunuku Nualemaya, Waina Sione, Vaafauese a Pelu Maliko, ia Mamawasa Afa. O le lato pulenga, o le whaiaonga le sunga ia Muleanga Tele, Brian Palalima, o le whaiaonga Soswani, Taua Sa, Whamaoni Lalamilo, o le analyst, o Harry Junior, Moses Narayan, o le physio, Yon Kasia Kopos, ia malalato Taitai Malanga, o le sunga ia Tuala Patrick Paddy Isitolo Leota. O le tātou au o le weightlifting o le sisi o mea mafa. O le atou ia le ata alo iai. O Don o Pelonge, Whengainga Stowers, Jack Hitila o Pelonge, John Lautafi Tafi, Petelo Tuiloma Lautusi, ia Mawaipawa Nevo Ioane. O le lato pulenga, o le whaiaonga, o le sunga ia toa pepe, Jerry Forward, o whaiaonga Soswani, o Ele o Pelonge, toa fitu Berive. Ia malalato Taitai Malanga, o sunga ia Hiti Don o Pelonge. Ma le talonga muli o le wrestling, o la tau ia la ta alo ai, o le sunga ia Maulalo, Willie, Salumalo, Olofipo, ma Taitai Fono, Adam Eti Tamati. O le whaiaonga kaku Akasawa. O le tātou au ta'alo na Samoa, o le ale a Malanga, o wā foi whaimasui o Samoa, mo tātou ta'alonga whaavao malo. O le pulenga o le a taitaia tātou Malanga, o le tātou Chef the Mission, ia po le Malanga lea, o le sunga ia Sula, tangi whanu so na lole Sam John. O le manager, po le general team manager, o le sunga ia le asi, Ioane Ngaruvau, o le tātou physio, Elizabeth Evans, ia ma le tātou fomai, ia o le nurse, Henrietta Avinga Mercia, ia ma le tātou fohoi o le sunga a Constantino tui o le toa, ia o le tātou malanga atoa, ia o le a malanga i ma le sunga i le Secretary General, sunga ia Sefuiva, Maureen e Pati tui ma le whanu. Ia Samoa ma lau whafonganga, ia o le tātou auna, o le ala masi atu, ia tātou talonga whawamalo i Birmingham, ia mata atu le raso nei, ia o le ala malanga tuai tātou au tā alo tātou fitu. Ia au le aso fau, ia o le ala atu ua e tātou tunu e le tātou au, ia whaftai, ia mo le whafonga voi, ia mese foi ni ia mo tā ua, so i fua.
Mr. Topatino mo o le tūlenga whaktai lau fionga whaunga wa fwoi o ngai no tātou Team Samoa. Thank you once again for the official announcement. That is the official announcement of our Team Samoa for the 2022 Commonwealth Games, Birmingham, United Kingdom. Again, we'd like to acknowledge our sponsors, IFC, IBFC, International Business Finance Centre of SIFA, the Samoa Tourism Authority, beautiful Samoa. We continue to acknowledge our support from the Ministry of Education, Sport and Culture, and also the National Bank of Samoa. Again, great acknowledgement of the support from the Pacific Oz Sports in terms of the athlete well-being and athlete welfare. Thank you, Taupo. And we look forward to further engagement and prolonging our strategic agreements. After this closure, we will invite our media. I'm sure you have a few questions for our President. Also, please feel welcome to spend some time with our Chef de Mission and our General Team Manager. We've had specific requests for an interview in person with our President after the closure here today. And on that note, I'd like to acknowledge our media for all the work that you've done for te telelava. Mole te foi se tualalo le whatunuina le matapia le manaya. We would like just to ask for your cooperation, given the last few events we've had, that we keep the events of today and the media items to Team Samoa. That's all we ask. Thank you very much. And on that note, we telelava so forth.
Mamma, kiro ere como mica. O free go de me.
Oh yeah.
Yo mamma. Papa ngo pia riki me uma. Senga lo kangwa o mire balu o. Pai ufa como si. Au ngo am si.
Fa fela I lo nga mesa.
Ore makakaro ngo am si o le keshi o le ali.
Talofa aliki sana mai.
Kokore chiki kele.
Vili Mailoa é o nome de Aliki Wholesale.
Kids find any opportunity to smile, and when they smile, so do we. At Colgate, we want every child in Samoa smiling. To all mums out there, encourage good brushing habits early on. It only takes you 2 minutes to teach your child how to brush twice a day for strong, healthy teeth. Come on, mums, it's you first. Start a healthy habit with Colgate today.
Brush, brush.